And the head is here, baby. Woo! Good to see you, head. How are you? How are you, head? Makes my day to see you're back around. You know, it's different now without Skeleton Man. You know, a lot of things are different. You never want to believe that day would come. You know. But hey, is my picture looking all clear? 1080, nice, crisp. I changed my camera settings, but YouTube doesn't have any settings for the camera. But I'm wondering if just changing the settings in general in the camera makes a difference because I have it set up for motion. Let me know. I appreciate it. You know, pixelated, unpixelated. Sweet. As good as the phone case. Nice. You know? Is amazing. Awesome. Awesome. Great blue skies. I'm gonna get a shot of the sun here in a second. Mojo, what's up, buddy? How are you? How are you? Good to see you, man. It's coffee time, man. I'm rolling, bro. I'm mobile. Can't. There's no links. At least I don't believe. Highlight, share, enable, microphone. No, there's no link. This is mobile through the phone, buddy. But they do offer you. Me and Coach could not figure it out yet, Mojo. It offers me to invite you to the live before I start it. And I believe we both go live on our channels. I don't know the whole thing about it. Coach seems to not be as computer literate as I think he may be at times because I've been trying to get him as a channel, you know, whatchamacallit, behind the scenes on my channel. And when I send him the email, he can never figure out where the email is. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie, I think you and I need to talk privately. If that's all right with you. I know some things possibly that you also do, so. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Look at this, guys. Is that a beautiful sky? I'd love to know how it looks, you know, on the screen it looks different. Like the sun is blaring in my eyes. But very beautiful. This is a new parking lot. And to the left was the duck pond, guys. When you don't even think about it. To the left was the duck pond. Yup. Where all the geese and all of that, you know. It's terrible, but it is what it is. Yeah, this is it, Mojo. Yeah, that's the build. Listen, Mojo, that building right there in front of you right now is the assembly plant. Okay, now as I come around, you see, that's all the walkway and a tunnel from the paint department. And this building in front of you that you see with the tall windows, that's the electric truck plant, Mojo. Yep. And to the right is where I work in the body shop. And that's what we're doing. We're parking right now next to the body shop. Yep. So, dude, that's what I do, bro. This is what I do. Been in this plant since 2007, Mojo. Stuff you don't know about me, bro, homie. You'll learn. Yeah, I work with the Detroit people, Mojo. Detroit is right around the corner, man. Okay, I'm in Dearborn, Mojo. But all I have to do is go out to the end of this parking lot, make a right, make a one left, and I'm in Detroit. Yep. Yeah, I've worked. I got 29 years, man. Yeah, mix my coffee up here. 29. Don't worry, we're gonna hang out for 10 more of mine. In 10 years, you guys can like celebrate Yeah Man being 60 and retiring from the Ford Motor Company. All right, Mojo? You'll be a crisp what? 45 by then, maybe? I don't even know how old you are, Mojo. I believe you're maybe in your mid to late 30s. Now look, this is Big Ken Johnson, guys. Well, we'll just call him Tiny. I just doxed him out. Look at the size of this guy. And he's got his pizza boxes from Domino's. He's had his stomach stapled once. But he's a great guy. He's got a great heart. He just needs a massive workout. Coffee time with Yeah Man. Yep. Yeah, so my duck streams used to be done where that white building is sitting, guys. Yeah. This dude should be eating Chipotle. Dude, if he ate what I ate in Chipotle once a day, look up, here he goes. He's gonna turn sideways. He's gonna. Oh my goodness. He's got to hook the bag. You know. Look at him. That's a big guy. Yep. And I think he forgot. Has he got it in his hand? I can't tell. Where'd he go? He's gonna be coming around this way. I swear he left the food in the back because I don't see it in his hands. Stalking poor Tiny over here in the parking lot. And he does war reenactments, guys. I've been asking him. He's got a. He's actually. I've been messing with him. He's a buddy. I've known him for a long time. I gotta pull the phone down, guys. I didn't realize I had the heat on that. Woo! Yo, Mojo, you like it? Look good, Mojo? Huh? Make you wanna? Cool. Is it warm? Cool that down. He may have, but I think he forgot it. Honestly, he may. Hey, Bridget. What's up, Bridget? I gotta give you Beetlejuice's, like I said, I don't know if you became friends with her or not on TikTok. Tiki-Taki. He's got like a World War I rifle with a bayonet on it. Showed me pictures. I've seen him multiple times. There's a whistle. What's that mean? Cleass is a whistle. Huh? Okay. I mean, does it let you look at my friends? Because I know she's on my friends for TikTok. Tiki-Taki. That's what the guy calls it from Florida. He's a pizzeria guy. He's got a funny TikTok. He's crazy though. You know? We're gonna spike this one, baby. We got 11 watching it. Let's spike it, baby. Let's spike it. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Double, baby. That's where Bergs gets it from. Double, triple. There it is. And it's all the way down here because I've been chugging. Mick Foley vibe is gone. This is the Latino Mick Foley vibe, you know, with lined up bullshit. And all of that. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I've had ice caps. I've had ice caps, they're iced coffee. I've had all of it. I live at Tim Hortons. I mean, my channel should be about Tim Hortons, I think. Because, no bullshit, guys. I won't lie to you. I spend about $400 a month on Tim Hortons. Sweet. Cheers, head. That's why I work. That's why I'm in the top 5%. This way I can enjoy things in life. And I don't live over my means. That means just because I make the money I make, that don't mean I have to own a house that's gigantic. That's why I live within my means. I like my man cave. Everybody's happy. You know? Just need another motorhome. Yeah, Bridget. I didn't even realize. Fixed it. It's fixed. I'm changing everything up now, guys, since YouTube offers both wrenches and special wrenches. So there'll be a certain few that have the special wrench. And then there's regular moderators. So I like what they did. So, alright, this thing pull down some a little bit. Oh, my brother, Mojo, he didn't tell me nothing about that. My brother's a big wrestling fan, guys, and so was I. I once had a collection, and I wound up just chucking them. And that was the worst thing I ever did. I look tired. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm getting my groove on, baby. This is coffee time with Yeah Man. Oh, he had a stroke? Well, there ain't gonna be much commentary for him right now, I guess. Yep. Blood X looked like he was always going to stroke out when he was live streaming. Maybe because he was worried about his wife catching those titty pics he was getting. 91 and up. Who the hell's 91? Lawler ain't 91. All right, Stephanie. Do you have my email, Stephanie? Don't go yet. If you don't, it's DUDEFOLEY.JN@gmail.com. That's right, folks. DudeFoley.JN. Gee, I wonder what that JN means. Birds always doxing me out. People can figure that part out. Yeah, man. Woo! That was good, though. That's an extra large, guys. You know. And this ain't a magic trick. This one's full, too. Yep. The hippie shake. We got Ralph. A guy named Ralph. He's as crazy as Kenny. He's down here, over here, packing his bag. There'll be another guy. He'll come out. Who knows? We're at 9:05. This parking lot was pretty empty when I got in here. But, yeah, man, just looking around, guys. What's going on, people? You know, 91, bro. UAW program. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was 6 in 1991. Okay. All right. So then you're 10 years younger than me, Mojo. You're 40. Okay. 39, 40. correct? That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, you got to realize, and I had to prove it to Beetlejuice. Okay, Beetlejuice grew up in Michigan, watching all this, NWA and all that stuff. 37. Oh, okay, yeah, 37, 12. Okay, 2 years, 49. So yeah, 12. Okay, 12-year difference. 85. All right, I was 73. There you go. Me and Bert, 73. He's my elder. 55, folks. I heard he might be going with 54 because of the wrestling show. 54, folks. Yep. So, like I was saying, Beetlejuice said, you got to watch it. It was on TBS. I said, yeah, we had TBS. But it was never on. And she didn't obviously believe me. So I had to get my dad on the phone one day and had my dad actually explain to her that because of the territories, guys, the territories. Yep. That's why I had to do a territory back in the day. We all know that. Eddie Gilbert. That's right, Rob. 91, that's right. 91, 92, yeah. Shows how old we are, Rob, Michigander man. How you doing, brother? When you want to go to the museum? They got Scooby-Doo right now. For us, the members. So let's plan a day. We drive down for the day, we go to Scooby-Doo, and maybe walk the museum, and bam, both of us together. There you go, Mojo. First grade. Oh, it's great. Yup. Tony Windfire. No, see, these are Southern guys. I never heard of these guys, Mojo. I actually grew up watching WWF guys. So if they never made it to the WWF, I never watched it. I actually was like 4 years old in Madison Square Garden, bro. All right? My brother, when he was 5 years old, knocked his front teeth out at Madison Square Garden, falling down the stairs after watching the circus when he was 5 years old. Okay? And I was 3.5. He's 18 months older than me. All right. Well, that's what the display is right now. That's free for us. You know, like Carpetbagger went and got on the. He beat me to it. Carpetbagger. What was the last one that was there? Oh, the Cinderella dresses, which I wanted to go make video with Lila, but she wound up going up there with Beetlejuice without me. It is what it is, but it's all good. But I'd like to get up there. I love Scooby-Doo. I think that's badass. And I'd like to get a live or a recorded video of me talking about it, narrating it, commenting, and then run it as a premiere. Honestly. So that would be the thing to do next on the channel. Start getting content, like regular content, guys. Regular content. I mean, I can only go through the museum so many times. You know, I did it with Rosie. The museum honestly doesn't change as much as people think it might. Handsome Jimmy was the Schlitz back in the day. But I don't even know a Handsome Jimmy. I remember Greg the Hammer Valentine. Hell, Iron Mike Sharp lived down the road from us when I was in Jersey in Edison. And he used to go up and drink coffee at the local 7-Eleven and stand there and people would talk to him. I guess that's how he made himself feel good after his wrestling career, you know, people recognize him. You know, I met Andre the Giant. We had WWF wrestling right in my gymnasium in Highland Park where I grew up. Got to meet Andre the Giant. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't see any Memphis wrestling. But I saw guys that were their top guy that came to WWF. Von Erichs, all these Canadian wrestlers. Mojo, I had so many photos that have been left behind of The Rock and 90s wrestling, Mojo. You wouldn't believe it. In Madison Square Garden. And they were house shows. Bro, I was crazy with a 35 millimeter camera back in the day. And I used to go to all these shows. And then life changes for people. We don't talk about that here. So, oh yeah, that's like Leaping Lanny Poffo just died. Yep, and I know him strictly for being WWF, and he was the genius. I couldn't remember the other day. Beetlejuice had to remind me. He was the genius. Yeah, he passed away. Yep, one of the most recent wrestlers, in fact, to pass away. Yeah, Macho Man's brother. Hey, Mojo, get rid of that guy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, yeah, I remember Dusty Rhodes. We knew who Dusty Rhodes was, but I remember him coming to the WWE as the people's man, the American dream. Let me tell you something, brother. I'm the American dream. He had fucking videos of him garbage, being a garbage man, and throwing trash in New York City. Yeah, that's what I remember. And he always had that birthmark or whatever on his gut. Yup. And then they did Dustin wrong. The son made him dress like Goldust and act all creeped out or whatever. I don't know. There's stories all behind that of why that was done. Big Red. I will lay on your bed, Big Red. Thank you, Thundercat. They put him in dots and put his son. Yeah. They made him look like a bumblebee. Yeah, no, I get it. Big Red. I seen it at the end called Big Red. I never heard of him. Unless he was like Diesel, and then, the way Diesel became Diesel as the bodyguard was they found him in a nightclub, I understand. Wrestling talk with Yeah Man. All right, Mojo, I'll give you one. I was at the Royal Rumble in Madison Square Garden when Taz debuted. When the Hardy Boys had that match against Bubba Ray Dudley, and Devon Dudley. And they were diving right by where I was sitting to the concrete floor. Yes. And I was there, sitting directly across from the glass when Kurt Angle put Shane McMahon and King of the Ring through the glass that was right across from my seats. And that was at the Meadowlands. Yep. Yeah, and I saw, I was there live, Mojo. It wasn't watching it on pay-per-view. I was there live for this stuff. And it was amazing to see. Okay, that's sweet. Is Comic-Con going to be closer to me? Is it in Michigan, Michigander, man? Yeah, because the first time it didn't break, if you remember, and he dropped him on his head. And that's the truth. The first time it didn't break. Wow. Just crazy. Yeah, I used to VHS everything, man. Bootleg. Excuse me. Okay. So my brother follows all of that. And if you guys want to, Mojo, if you're watching it, man, I mean, I love talking about it. So we could do a podcast where it's like you, me, Black Ice. You know, it's where you behave yourself. You're being good. You're being very good. You know, it's not like Jay the Silencer. I was talking to someone the other day about Jay. We used to give him 3 strikes. He was out of there. Me and Art, Reaper Man. Yeah, we'll do a podcast and we'll start titling it and talking about wrestling. Oh, okay, it's in Livonia? Are you going, man? Are you going to be there? Because if you are, there's a possibility if it's on Saturday into the evening and you're going to be there in the late afternoon, I maybe can meet you there. Because there's a possibility I can always get my ass out of work by 2:30, 3 o'clock the latest, and that's only like a half hour away. So I could be there to the show and meet you in less than an hour from when I get out of work. So, but yeah, Mojo, I would love to try that and do that, and we can do it like a weekly thing possibly, and I can even run Zoom through my phone if I have to, and it can just be a talk show and the wrestling show. Yeah. Dude, and we can monetize it, and you know, because I already got that taken care of, and hopefully maybe we can catch some algorithms and get it. You know, there's a lot of people out there doing those shows, and you know, I think we can do it through Zoom pretty good, and I don't know, we always can try StreamYards a little bit if I have to with the free end, but I like my Zoom, and you know, we'll work it all out, definitely. My brother falls under the category of just, he's got a smartphone, Mojo, but he just don't trust nobody, and he don't want nothing to do with nothing, you know? I know they watch YouTube, but as soon as YouTube goes, hey, you got to sign in to watch this video, they're like, oh, no, we don't watch that. You understand what I mean? That's why I try and keep all my stuff normal, rated like normal. No reason to adult rate anything. We're talking wrestling. The Wrestling Show. I think that would be a good title too. The Wrestling Show. The Wrestling Show with Mojo Bo. Dude, we could pull up time frames where we actually would say, you know, let's talk 90s wrestling. Let's talk 90s wrestling. But we pick a year, 91. But then we have to figure out where to get the facts and the information. And so we can both, and the way I see it is we could have our reference sheets on the computer where we're both looking at pretty much the same stuff, but we know what happened within that era, that time, that year, and we could talk about wrestling. And coming into 1991, your champion was so-and-so, and our tag team champions were blah, 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 and they went on to feud against, you know, and okay. My brother used to wear this red coat, Mojo, and have like, no bullshit, He had kind of like a mullet, where it was shaved here and permed in the back. And it was so funny though. We would go to ECW in New York City, pay-per-view, Hammerstein Ballroom. Listen to me. We were at the last show they ever did at Hammerstein. Okay? And then there was another show that was like in January. Okay? It was like right after a big WWE event. Dude, you see my brother and me literally standing there because of his red jacket. So there's some clips that ECW runs, and there's this dude standing there with this red jacket, blonde hair. But he had haircut like Shawn Michaels, kinda. So it was pretty cool. Lots of history, and I let it all go, man. I made a big mistake. Especially with YouTube now, how I could have bought one of those machines that digitally recorded it from VHS to the tapes, and I could have had so much badass uploads, and I even had, you know, Funk and Cactus and all their Japan stuff on VHS that I paid like big money for to show. And I just let it go. Man, I feel fucking bad doing this now that I did that. Yup. See you, Kevin. Take it easy, buddy. Another one bites the dust. And make sure you block them from the channel, Mojo. Just get them out of here. They think they're going to email me and talk about my daughter. Man, I could be doing a pot of coffee with Man, because that's basically what this is. 2 extra large is a pot of coffee, folks. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Mojo. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, they're sick. That's sick. That dude's a sicko. Real sicko. Stalking women over an election. All right? And he was tried for it. Court. All right, guys? This person spamming my chat with BS was taken to court at the age of 18 for stalking women. Okay? Which ain't a good thing. And I thought we were done with it that night when Mojo and Jake and everybody was on panel. When we read you the article telling you you were charged with stalking at 18, buddy. I don't know. That Quinn, I don't know. I don't even see him if he's in the side chat, Mojo. That name. Oh, who is that? Is that what you were writing? There we go. That's Steve 25 or Steve 1994, Dave 25, whatever, them jackasses that are over there. They finally leave me alone about Tupac, but now they keep coming at me about mentally challenged people because the dude is slow. And even Black Ice Mojo explained that we're not making fun of them. We're just talking about what we see. Yeah, I believe it. I do the same thing with typos. I would send Abe messages and it would write babe. So I'd send him a message during the live stream. What's up, Abe? And it would write, what's up, babe? And I would send it. It'd be funny. This parking lot don't fill up until the last. I ain't walking though. Hey, I put my inversion table again together, guys. And the first time I flipped myself upside down, man, my spine cracked in 3 different places. I actually feel pretty good today. I actually got out of bed without any pain. So we're going to see how I feel tonight. My jam room. So you got to show me, Mojo, and show Lila some basic chords. Because her cousin is actually getting guitar lessons. And if Lila could actually put her guitar on and just start strumming and make everybody go, huh? Don't worry, Mojo, I'll hook you up. We'll work on something. I even messed with Bergs and sent him pictures of her with her guitar going, she needs your help, man. Even Chris Bliss offered. And I think the more of you guys that do it, I think we could have something here if she starts to jam and understands that's the chord. Because she's watching. I have to work tonight. Listen, this is the catch though, Mojo. I'm working nights. I work Sunday night, Monday night. I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. Friday. So that means I'm working Thursday night right into Friday. Then I will come home, hang out with Lila for a couple of hours, the best I can. Yeah, no problem. We'll figure something out. There'll always be those times. She likes coming into Man Cave in the evening when I am home. Okay? And that's the thing. That's where their guitar is. And that I actually took drums in elementary school. So I know how to drum. I think you might have been there the one time I did it at my buddy's house behind a drum set. I had no music, but I just, messing around. But I understand I can be refreshed on sheet music. I know Bergs can read sheet music, but I understand notes, and I just have to be really refreshed on it. And I've been watching a lot of videos with her with pianos, because she's got her cat piano, even though it's a toy from Jeffy. It's hilarious because it really does work. And her and I go over it together. Yo, what's up, Hanner? I see Mojo. Everything's Mojo. How come I don't see Hanner yet? How you hiding them comments that? Yo, there it is. Yeah, so, sup, eh? It's coffee time, yo. Timmy time. Yup. I'm either going to 3-9 or work the whole night. 2 p.m. Yeah, man. Oh. Wrestling show. The wrestling show. Yeah, I mean, we could just talk about things back in the day, like the Brother Love show. Brother Love. I worked with a dude from Jamaica, and his nickname was Brother Love. That dude would be a trip if he would be probably almost 75 if he's still alive. And it would be pretty cool. Yeah, I think we could do the wrestling show. And we could talk. I mean, if it ever works out right, man, you get me to watch wrestling. And we take the right notes for wrestling. Matt Odie. Hold on, guys. You hear that? My phone call, Mojo? I'm curious, because I think it works out like that sometimes. We all hear my phone calls. Did you hear my phone call? I'm curious. Did it buff or did you hear my phone call? You can tell me, be honest. Oh, that's cool. See that? I'm at work. Boss calls me, lets me know where I gotta go. I got 22 more minutes. Everything works out great. Okay, it froze, but you can hear it. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's funny. That is cool. All right. So I wonder if I was to mute the mic before I answered the phone call, how that would work. But we can always find out later. Yeah, the high-low, baby. Certainly. Doing good on the high-low. That's right. 7 days a week, Mojo. I can't complain. So, pretty much it. Oh. Yep. Whoa. And I do get tired, guys. Yo, Jedi. Hey, Jedi Knight Mojo Bo. You're on live stream. That's my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So you look up Yeah Man, if hashtag Yeah Man, you start scrolling, it'll be a mix of Jamaican stuff, and then all of a sudden this icon will pop up of me and my channel as you scroll through. Yeah. Yeah, I'm live streaming right now. I got monetization through Google and everything. Yeah. Oh, I've grinded. I learned how to make money with social media. Yeah, oh yeah. There's a lot to it. Everybody asks me. Okay, Mojo, let me switch this. You guys see this. You ready? Check it out. Mojo, what's the Easter egg? Tell me what the Easter egg is, Mojo. You should know, buddy. Tell me what it is. I think we'll stare at that until Mojo figures it out. As I rummage through things. Getting my shit together to go into work. Watch, somebody's gonna walk by. Yep. What do you see? What do you see? Who sees stormtroopers, guys? It's almost like that video I put up and Jesse Scott, all the ladies were commenting, oh, I see a bunny rabbit. Oh, I see the jackrabbit. Jesse Scott comes in, I see the back window of a goddamn car that needs to be cleaned. Hey, there's a good chance, and I'm probably getting it wrong, guys, but I think Jesse Scott might have been in the pits of the winner of the Daytona 500. And actually, I'm probably wrong. So, allegedly. Yep. But from here, we can watch the gate. You know? Pretty much. Who the hell is that guy? We got 10 minutes, guys. We're going to go 10 minutes. You know, we got the BMW Stormtrooper, folks. Where'd everybody go? Oh, well. Guess it's just me, you, and Head. One other person. There goes another one. See ya! Thank you, Henner. I just don't get it. At what point did they just, do people get involved and just take someone's social media away? So they just, because they're incompetent. They can't control themselves. They've been brought up on stalking charges at a young age of 18 for stalking 7 women or more. But they have to come harass people that have nothing to do with their lives or their social media. All because they're shitbag. Yep. Ten minutes, guys. 6 minutes. I'm going to head on in here. Probably another 4 or 5 minutes, though. I got to get my high-low. Head down to the other end of the building. Sometimes I just don't understand. Start feeling better, I can just come later. I honestly show up early in live stream, guys, so I don't have that far of a damn distance to walk. Because, oh, Mojo! I don't do like unboxings, honestly. But last night when I got home, I put together my inversion table that I purchased on Amazon for $200. It's this is just as good as a Harris, hang-ups or whatever, Teeter hang-up. And no bullshit. I'm still trying to figure out how many, I guess it's in inches and centimeters, but how many inches I am. So 5, 6, 48, whatever. No BS, man. I pulled myself up there on there for the first time, flipped myself upside down, and man, my back went snap, crackle, pop. Made 3 sounds. Now, when I hung upside down at the mayor's house, I was more comfortable and did it. But what's wild about this time was I had just got done putting it together, so I was kind of worked up. So when I flipped myself upside down, I kind of felt weird at first when I got off, but I'd never felt like that before, I don't know if I was lightheaded or not, but I could just tell that blood rushed to my head. But plus, I was already worked up from, getting up, standing. I broke a sweat, is the way I could say it. And I'm like, man, ooh, wow, this is kind of weird. So I'm just wondering if it's going to be different when I come home and I'm at rest, my heart, my body, and just get on it and go upside down and let it stretch. So that's what it'll be all about. And you're only supposed to do it for a couple minutes, because it even says 1 to 2 minutes. The one I got, I'm going to do a slight inversion, like 5 degrees, and lay on this. It's got a heat and massage pad that you actually lay on with your spine. I just don't have the area and this and that to do, let's just say Lila's got the man cave trashed right now, guys. And I have too many beanbag chairs and this and that all over the place. And there's an area behind the corner of the sectional where the wall has a space. And I try and throw beanbag chairs back there and tell her to sit up on that and enjoy the beanbags where you're sitting up high. But all she'd rather do is rip the beanbags out. So, go figure. But, Oh yeah, Mojo. I'm trying to, have more of a well-being with my spine and my hips, and be able to walk better when I go to Universal and Disney World this year. Because even Coach Isms knows it. I went last year, and immediately once I got there, man, don't know you, buddy. I think, yeah, man. All right, dudes. I'm ending it. My phone actually is getting hot. I got it. Hey, give me a good shot. You'll get a laugh out of this, guys. Look, this is what I got. See, it don't even want to change. Look at. Gotta have it in front of the vent. In front of the vent. Cooling it off. Cooling it off, guys. Later, dudes.